I've always said that truth would always win the battle. If you lie, lies will come after you. If you lie, lies will come after you. And I'm repeating again. If you lie, lies will come after you.
Kasa na mentia me di share mu no de enkran that time na me nhye dan
na on tinkran
and na me di ba be share
more fire akwa no sisera oye ayuja no eno kura ne kume no uja na shishiwa bede when be ojane ba otijane ho se otena ho obedwane opia na odwane kopensuo ban ye gina jane mo tina ya na me boss oka no ose ye shija no ye nom jano ye dija no enti ni ye gina jane mo a na se ojango a more fire live e Adom TV so amini kan enwo hye my boss Patrick Osei Ajiman. My boss Patrick Osei Ajiman. Countryman Songo. One fireman. Ochase ma mindikai and worship the man himself. Merry Christmas in advance. Patrick Osei Ajiman. Countryman Songo. Osi songo more fire meche shiobia sisiwom more fire and ojana sowo emrase bedwam oko Parliament House a ejana sokumo ewo emrase bedwam inti asheshe honorable Kwabena Stuttgart Dickson Kyere-Duah ewo Berekum West MP and the ojana sheshe no live ewo show no so fire for fire live Adom TV Monday to Friday 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Live ewo Adom TV Monday to Friday 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Kukumasia, Mr. Yankson, Noda Hotel, Tiedini Hotel, Hagana, Ope Hotel, Albede Filia, Uduru Kumasia, Ufri Ejoso Wanano, our left, Ahona Noda Hotel, Ka facilities, Luxury Hotel, Albeda, Filia, Noda Hotel. 5-star and Mr. Yankson ne adwumayefo na ewo ho no kwan a won befa so amount that great service na wo hia no you have no idea about it. Go and experience it. More fire uduru oboase ya dame chairman ewo oboase draft nyina ruomu nyina chairman no ye fe no kuro ura ewo boase dame draft discipline baako discipline so sa wo tia se American sports bi wo discipline ni but dame sports discipline baako discipline no ewo mpa and no me ka kire obi say give time a little time also want to see say me see time and ankasa and some money time and the one here obey our brand because time ankasa na ye time no esan hiambre enti wo ya de a dwene ho ye na plan ye fa mre fa plan more fire eno ana na ye Sandy birthday ni meboa Sister Sandy be a guy, the guyest baby girl, more fire birthday, and confirm Sister Sandy be a guy, we a belated one, and say me no who did a birthday. And I said I catch the bear money near mana na corner. Ne jana ne namen in a sonam say me who Sandy. More fire, Sandy or a guy. Sandy be a guy, belated special fire birthday and confirm. Onosuka, me jama partner, Sandy. Me jama partner, Timamento happy birthday. Na birthday ne belated anymore. And yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Sisi womu
Birthday to you.
Sisi womu
More fire, me sisi womu. Ujana ujina manya hizi. Sisi wani sunyina. Pepea. My uncle commentary position. My uncle commentary position. Mama Shatawale ni fireman ye. Ye commentary position. Ye be fire Kasim Mengo wanyadi. Simple. Mama Shatawale ni fireman ye. More.
Shatawale ni fireman ni fire for fire. More fire. Champion. SM for life. Kakai. Peoja. That's okay. Fire for fire. Fire for fire. For fire.
Ja, more fire. Shatawale ni fireman ni. Okumankrani baku amaka. Ensuroja edura enyono. Numero 1.
Sisi womu.
Live was second day takrade Asida FM. And live on Facebook. Asempa 94.7 FM. Live on Facebook. And live Asempa 94.7. It's Monday to Friday. Biana show neighbor 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Live on your TV. Adom TV, Go TV, and DSTV. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. More fire. Now, young commentary position. Black Galaxies. You know almost no Black Galaxies. Galaxies. Wako bobo. Edincho. Quote is why there. Or you satisfied. Obi a wono waji atum say only players are camp national team TM argument you know national team are camp players for 3 solid weeks 3 weeks national team ko check averagely camp players are no be 1 week per camp national team for 3 weeks na ya shawa also we there we are satisfied. Bossman, you're not satisfied. You can't Black Galaxies are. And yet, Sebi team are a Yamatrama que, and yet try our team. O Shagana Jesse and Quadia. You're not satisfaction, any of this share Jesse no. Say, Wako share, ya show 1-0 no. O say, we are satisfied. Wabra, wa winning say. Team on the boy in South Africa, one go all out. South Africa now on the boy, you know. I'm saying, say, one go all out because or then or go AFCON. Or go AFCON. Or prepare the team, no. Go AFCON. Football, no, baby, I do no. Unt me, and young who says, Sebe, Uchichun, every near maybe more. What I say. Esi nyina no ekoyenim sa excuses ne hwan no enya adwuma e wo board bomo this time your resource and obi epe fans no de omo pe ne ye de omo pese obe mom resource opese se team bi ebu ewo Africa odi ani die ema ewo Africa se de bia no udimane for se standard no se hu sampa national team no ewo standard 3 weeks camping o campu we are a demand results and excuses coach Kasim Mengo me catch no praying se ujitum praying and praying fa untimi ko lose 1-0 now un can't check Ghana for say we are satisfied against South Africa o tie di kan tie Hugo Bruce no and then me fire partner ba David tie Hugo Bruce South African head coach the American or say ni team no omo ntimi anko ono o sha okra no say the team now more no the yenti South Africa coach no more fire
with the result that we won the game, but I think we can much better than today. We didn't really play a very good game. There was not so much movement in the team, what we are used to. The passing was not good, so there is still a little bit work for to be really on the
more fire. Otie Hugo Bruce, South African head coach. Otie Nekasa. Yenka no korenkyere ye ho. South Africa ye ko AFCON na mesi yen yankobi Ghana yankobi South Africa okobi and players ni bi wo ho a on peso be mesi injuries no wo ho a on ko all out may agree with the coach say the players no anko all out wo Kasim Mengo wa camp players for 3 weeks we are sure say players no omu na se fata se omu Bob Black Galaxies na Ochaje countries ni na ye ne ebo no South Africa na ye ne ebo na players no mo ebi manage omo nan no wantimi no ma modro mpo amaya hyew eno na ye opportunity an kai se Black Galaxies ye den ye de signal bi e kire wom because players we so mo boni here don't wanna san be san call for say omo nkobo Blasters enti ka bo ball no a obi abehu se Odisa and ye deno and how they bought this game. Unko enko ye satisfied with their defeat. My coach, you know, more fire. Trump your coach, you know. On one and masem. How you did? Were you satisfied?
Oh, it's a very good performance from our boys. We have only 3 weeks to calm them. Only 3 weeks to calm them. And they put up a very good performance. I'm happy about their performance. And I'm happy for them, the way they play. Because having only 3 weeks in camp, coming to play against Bafana. So I'm satisfied with what I see. You know, it's a new team that we're building, a young team that we're building, and we have only 3 weeks to prepare them. And they put out this performance, but there's more room for improvement. As time goes on, I think when we get more...
And now Obama ya break league, now they are preparing for 1 year. And now they're preparing for 3 months. And now Obama ya break league. National team there. O select players now select one based on merit. The Biayeka select players with based on merit na fase selection. O chase enye local blaster ya take players still a mobaji omudina enfa. Enye local league ni mo. You players are omobo you local scene no edia ji omudin wa onama play obebo ni din say player ni dey see a friend of Black Star. Ultima odi ko yi kire me omu hwan na wa boy ya also ye satisfied no. Ghana ni bi be kase ye friend kuranka Black Stars no. Wa parade players et say. Una also wa parade players across the league. Sisi wom. Players ne papa ni model ko struggle se unim se chan ne kura ne kona iten. Adwuma na kita na nye satisfied adwuma wo. Coach Kasim Mengo Ayajuma Kororo mabe ye bi ama ye hu say ye talent no si ye kipu mu yi a ye from based on merit ye betimi dia kwa ye nim enti we no ema eja ensembusa bebre me busa say o assemble players o mo ye the best e wo league mu ana me busa question me busa say wo free players no on merit players now from no one say efata say woman say Bob Black Galaxies now and they will prepare team now for 3 weeks. Man paddy ma men face you out there ma men face no you are
Sisiwo
yeah ma men sisiwo more fire more fire me sisiwo ma catch say me wo MP Imrase Bedwani Honorable Dickson Kyere-Duah awoko Berekum Wester Imrase Bedwani ono boro no enye boro kekepo sports onim what we call sports onim the discipline aspect of wom omanpani say transparency and accountability and all the year juma he knows it onim how football say team no ejina ne nanso a onim waye yadwuma central adwuma yi waye sports ni bi pen oda social football oda so follow your sports no oman yi mu sports ayeye wo krom ano oda so edi akire media mo akra ne say besi satem yen friend say one deputy sports minister. I'm telling you media dey me wan pone no say besi satem na menim so omanpani nipa baako a onim kwan a ofa so hihye ne no ma eno no ankasa no oni Stuttgart din komo beka so no oye okay oman no na eye kane so wadwene ho all the time more fire mentwe ahomra ye ba me ne onabo ebedin komo oja more fire live Adom TV so bronya ne mo ane ye wono yesi busome ne mo se dia eso hu se afishia pana na yegusu a ye de epim koye ne no ene ya komra si betwem jana hihye onabo ahihye no jana so de hyewa obeba more fire onabo jana hyewa obeba more fire ojana hyewa obeba more fire oyo bia u dispose echi eno jana hyew ene na hyewa mo aba sports Jamanu men pana o Philippa men fe no welcome Jamanu men na Philippa nyame sum sambero sambe waju nyame sum sambero sambe waju nyame sum sambero sambe waju nyame sum sambero sambe na so tu sisiwo jama be udim se sisi ameka say bi team Gine Eagle Soccer Academy Division 2 kick-off almost started 7 minutes and maybe we're studio so they are playing they're currently playing make us Bono a half region Division 2 Eagle Soccer Academy established in 2017 wow
around 8 years so 2019 me boy FA Cup drew round of 16 it was solid
squad who players so how you good
coincidentally unim say Black Galaxies
yeah
2015 na me media spokesperson for the team
Black Galaxies
Safa Cup I call South Africa Galaxies yeah I was a
team media officer local Black Stars
that many media officer local Black Stars
yeah.
Black Stars B
yeah
I was the team media officer for the team. So Kusafa Cup, of course, South Africa, I was in charge of media activities. So I've been with the Galaxies for some time, meaning local terrain, how to get quality players for the local Black Stars, the Galaxies.
Okay.
That stage, CHAN, preparation, competitions around. But Kenya, at that time, 2015, 2016, CHAN qualifiers, I was with the team.
Wow.
Eba CHAN tournament Black Stars B and the Galaxies my year so I have some experience there
but Sekobasi a ball friendly match say every na coach say oh you're satisfied with 1-0 defeat I mean then I can't today
Stone 2-10
okay
the me who say sometimes coach said the beya o mu ne mrantie na bam no obetumi aka bibi say oh I mean there is room for improvement why are there but mo nyere mo ho it is one aspect and another aspect and so they say basa edu ba bia na we are setting low standards. So defeat Kuraba Yebejiatum. So you look at it from two angles. In this particular instance, so team na ye no mo boy no so mo ho edin.
Team a coach
Omoko Africa.
Coach in the players need to
World Cup of Nations. It went in the last match.
No one see their coach in the car.
Oh, you saw all the strategy, the technicalities, in the game to get the final squad. So it was a tough game. You see, and the game, especially
tough
after conceding the first goal. Actually, no who said Mrantia no Bermu. Baby, me for two team no you finishing then yet. We created chances. So 2 balls I hit you posting and we could have at least buried one. So it was not bad performance per se. But in football, what matters?
3 weeks.
Score
3 weeks.
Score line.
3 weeks.
And Kobe, I also want to tell you local players, no. The local teams, you know, say, who player AC Akanyama national team, a national pride. I understand. Ben person mebubo class BD. And now they were unwilling to release their players. Some of them were injured, where you say near there, but your player to be in the national team, a black galaxies at the time, I be advocated strongly. Say US, Canada, Mexico, my local players, no, we advocate and say, you 5 cry. This is the time. You better local players are basically you have to make up the call up for the galaxies.
Players now based on merit in different players.
That should be the case. That should be the case. But you can say you casting it and so wide. Now players say what be normally coaches say yes selection and crying Kumasi money city centers no hono motetete so team e back ra na say Kumasi na wa me perform a wa hwe yi a e players bi nso ho a omo ye adwuma no wo omo home team doma wote ho a e bia ho na ye adwuma pa so coaches no ene ye national handlers no should go around across the country irrespective of baby a team work, and they should also look into the Division 1. It is very important. Say a premium we can get quality players. Thankfully, qualifiers and a fee and a year building team now. Yeah, the air course. So yeah, ma kase mengo opportunity. Yeah, man of Kakra. Now yeah, team will be building. But we expect very strong squad. The players and also this is your time. If you want to go to Germany, justify your inclusion at the league stage. You know, when you were Juma, will league da unya attention yanso ye be advocate say players for national teams should be on nothing but on merit. And I think it's a player be obey adwuma obe catch the eye of the handlers you have opportunity so bet me arise to the Black Stars, because Black Galaxies a major step towards entry into Black Stars.
More fire.
More say one kwama no nkusi akan dia. More Black Stars.
More fire.
No. This is the opportunity. Yeah, Accra House of Folk #1 goalie. What say go post no say wajia bosu. #1, and we can get more of such players. Senior national team. Ni nyina beginning with the performance at the Black Galaxies. Black Galaxy. It is just a little step below Black Stars. That is why he demanded a lot more. And I think say performance we do not any bad pace.
More fire.
Just that the scoreline it's not what we all wanted.
More fire. And we honorable Kwabena Stuttgart. Ono na yene e kasa no live e wo TV ne so. And live e was Sempa 94.7. Oyemra shebedwene. And they are 4 days na AFCON. Shasiye Ghana and Kaho.
Very sad.
Aka 4 days NAFCON Shasiye Ghana and Kaho. Unse me kan say very sad. Now me busa say why na say o take his responsibility no. FA and a ministry.
Obia on the part to play. Yeah, share build up to AFCON ya nka ho. Kobi obe kaye du ba bi na ba bia ye besi akan kura ye nya. I remember in September 2024, yeni Angola ebesi akan ewo Ghana ha. Ye felt ni nyina na bia nye suitable finally CAF ne yakwa agreement say yebetumi abo baba yara yenye adwuma kakra e wo baba yara ya yekohwe match no bi dade uhu playing surface a yesi akan wo so o ma pass a na ball bounce fa ha o yesei Emma Angola for be try 1-0 okay before ye ba be double header against Sudan after that match and a CAF and withdraw license for Kumasi Sports Stadium 30 prior to any Sudan now all the 5 stadiums will have Tamale, Cape Coast, Takoradi, Accra, Kumasi, none of them and they are suitable for Cat 3 international matches. They are baby. Emma, Yako Togo for rejected last minute in a year diplomatic maneuvering Biara CAF. Emma back to Accra Sports Stadium. So your preparation, as much as say FA everyone role to play, data, motivation, anyhow facilities, anyhow logistics, resources was echo into the game no. And the truth of the matter, and say, results are ube won the 45 minutes on the field, no. Sometimes a years of preparation and investment.
More fire.
Ufa 1 match, 2 matches, now the year judgment. At the end, and I Eddie Kum. So as a mind, your per se, your football, your sports, we need to make a lot of investment.
More fire.
In terms of infrastructure.
More fire.
In terms of logistics. In terms of a technical aspect, non foundation as you say, ye belay and going forward, your sports on yet to me at the aquarium.
Oh, yeah, Mrashibejani, what dispose in Nechi? Meka says, say, oh, you're satisfied with reasons are Yadema, Ewo Kwanya, Yentimi unqualified to this World Cup. No, we know, oh, you're satisfied with this reason to say the Aukakan, you know, oh, you're satisfied.
Oh, not at all, and I'm a Dikanya Obia on the part to play. In fact, FA will rule to play. A buyer no, me can't buy that time. Nanya buying we in the also qualifiers in the way in a buy also. Will rule to play. And Kobe, you know him. Ghana ha a big cry, bomb matches, qualifiers, a boy we players, per diem allowances, and then Roma be brave. And this woman you now contribute to a team morale, a lower a performance.
Okay,
and it is about time. Said the trim near Bema the trim. Na se see a young Adom ya qualify for World Cup. No dear na buying no any stakeholders in a baby. GFA has a major role to play. A buying no any ministry no a role to play, and all the other stakeholders. It is the way forward. Rather, a chain the because obviously we failed in many areas. I don't mean the American. To be very honest, playing surfaces near the end papa near GFA. Fault. A minor lack of investment over the years, and members on the political. But over Kaya, before 2017, now you bought international matches were Cape Coast. Now you bought international matches were Tamale.
Okay.
You bought international matches were Tamale. You bought Kumasi. You bought Accra. You bought Sipon.
Yeah.
But fast forward, 2024, not all the 5
stadium
national stadium had about to be host to international matches. So if you have this situation, how do you get the results when you don't want to invest?
Okay.
It's a idea, a minor, and a sports to say a huge socio-economical vehicle. A bit me abu mo minor tumpo. England, say,
yeah,
Premiership. Sika Premiership generating England as a country.
Mine and Casano.
That replace Nankasa. What is OBJ $300,000 a week? Uberana the aircon the bottom man can say 200,000, 100,000 tax. It's so Sika mine no any free football Munkwa Premier League. Any other Ketua. And as a country, we need to invest. You invest here. You bring returns from the sports.
Eti obakase yemfa consequences be emra for say yamese AFCON and I say yem move on to say the BBNC.
What we should say is never again. And post AFCON no Yahoo improvement by qualifying to USA, Canada and Mexico.
Okay.
10 matches.
10
matches. 8 wins, only 1 defeat and
more
1
fire,
draw.
More fire.
A good performance. The same Black Stars. And then to me, Uncle AFCON.
Yeah.
But yet, to say, yes, no man. Make us a team, no. I year. No, post AFCON failure, the post AFCON debacle, Ghana for complaining here, all stakeholders. Etina say, we cannot afford to miss the World Cup. The response has been good. 8 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat out of 10. That's a good one. And we need to work hard and invest more.
I mean, BBNC and
I make say your boy AFCON we and I am qualify. And I boy World Cup you qualify. So it means there has been improvement over AFCON failure. No, now AFCON failure no ABA. How I be when they say games kick it off. Now those of our sports commentators and sports analysts, shared other teams now. Preview, review, running commentaries. Now again anywhere, because Africa we are one of the traditional giants. It will be very painful. But as I've said, no achievement. Yes, BB, and we saw improvement in the World Cup qualification match. Yeah, results. So you take it from there. Now you investment. Buying no yes, say, a sport. Kobe make us a unprecedented. President Mahama sports because the first State of the Nation address or bar Parliament, he touched on that. Said Ghana, a baby a tram na ye din ayaje Africa, football, boxing, football legends no din no say. I didn't acquire past glory. Okay. 80 or charge Parliament. So all parliamentarians should rise. Na Ghana, yenko baby ye belong to. And okay, Kobe one for one kind of oh yeah action pa who say on 2025 or your allocation of 65 million and on acquire half year April honey or they toto normal 80 World Cup we qualify yeah toto normal next year 2026 aggressive infrastructure budget allocation I increase by 900%, 9 times.
9
from
times.
65 million
to
580 million. It tells you investment or the equivalent answer say sports minister or the Juma Dieri Shen and Sano. Why Juma Aba president and GDA or the moon. That is why budgetary allocation the air balloon and say a Jumano on 2 million a year and Casika sector or Subeti, but the Juma Park why Kobidian and Ghana for okay. Because a ball Minister Diana Ghana for a man the KPIs, key performance indicators. Yeah. Number 1, there your World Cup qualifications. Yeah, World Cup. Ghana for the what pass ya non pass it. It is say 580 million and alcohol. Next year, apart from yesterday, they say yeah, huge allocations, a 5 massive renovation. No. Next year we are building 3 new ones across the country, and between 2027 and 2028, 5. So President Mahama, within the next 4 years, is building additional 8 national stadia. 8 national stadia in just 4 years. 3 in 2026, then 2027, 2028, 5 across the country. Hey. Yes, that is when we have your budget. No,
my budget, but they are okay.
And then you and then you approve appropriation. You approve we are from 1st January. Yama Honorable Minister
Kofi Adom
on spending 200 million Ghana cedis into 3 stadia next year. Now next 2027, 2028, yeah, additional. 5 account.
Charlie, Scaba system anymore. But honorable Mebao. Say now, Medru say now.
Baby Wakuma, what do see cash? The president, who is it?
Nakuma,
Minister, yeah, Juma. The offer be a piano.
Any piano.
And we want to develop sports infrastructure. Yeah, you know, the Kayaka. Say, and though one of the major factors are affecting your sports development. Maybe to say Sunyane. A Bono regional capital, the epicenter of football in Ghana. you can't bono
players
1963 the
first
African Cup of Nations attack Kwame and the Koye Juma Ekojibaye your first World Cup ya G Ghana ha under 17 Captain Alex Opoku a couple of bottom okay yeah under 20 World Cup and also the last kick Ajimamba the likes of Georgia Tamo the likes of the Kwasi Usu and Sayana as a Mwaja were taken in terms of goals near there 1974 75 76 first a Ghanaian Otumije hat-trick Gokin na Alonso Bono Nanajiman Badumo near there Udu Isaka Munina Eti ya camp Bono
Nkaboro football
says here I can say Premier clubs ASA 18 Bononkwa 5 biggest Division 1 clubs out of 48 one region 10. I mean that tells you there were 18 you were 16 regions so there were 18 Premier clubs and one region and
stadium
that is so president Adom say waka say 8 because obviously make us the epicenter from generation to generation
per numbers now go on there
from generation to generation no region and I contribute to in terms of football a chain bono kwasi apia mu nyina ka ho be ka say oye adwuma wo kotoko bo adwuma captain national coach ni ade mu nyina bono
but
it is good the president one recognizes aggressive infrastructure the way to go say go to Winiba he scored 8 ni na ye renovating 2026 Sipon massive renovation Cape Coast massive Takrade massive Accra another massive renovation Kumasi massive renovation on top of that 8 additional ones enye honko a wo hwe nhihye ya ye de ko the friend lesser known sponsor where your government funding government sika or they ko on top of that and there Ghana Sports Fund bill no do second reading meaning say before you be rise Friday you be pass yes bill now me no so abeyemra na yenya dedicated funding apart from GOG government of Ghana funding e be ba no yenya dedicated we bunim say education the ama education tem bia yetumi koye nim ye get fund ye get fund ye be law to ho no afi udim za get fund sika na ye de free SHS 4 billion say de kura na no ya pass emra asan ya betare ho say aban bia beba bia free SHS nye say sika wo ho na sika ni wo ye mfa get fund sika no bi enye ye free SHS no ye hwe apomuden ho nsem a na ye nya hawo no ye de health insurance buy national health insurance wo to ade a wotua memitua ene ye de ko health sector ye de boa ema apomuden and sports over the years ye identify ye how kese say lack of investment
and infrastructure
infrastructure the bicycle di uramu America 580 no Kofi Adom sa onu di ministry na nim nya ni so ade ehunu say ye be ye sports fund nso ama parliament ya dia tuma be ye mra na ye raise sika sa sika no ye de be ye sports adwuma nko a infrastructure dia support ye team se ne no ma atumi akoso and I think this innovation idea say ye bo ministry na baso ye bo president abaso I was part of the manifesto team. I was spokesperson for the national sports campaign.
Okay.
It was there say president say obebiemu ama ye generate dedicated fund at the around sports and the minister within first 1 year we implemented this policy.
Eti osha adwuma aban no na ministry ne so sisia ya yebeka se yen afede yen jai partnership ne ma aban and also say yenya public partnership bi betimi aboa ma infrastructure si yetimi.
No, the truth of the matter is say aban nko antumi run you need both.
Okay,
you need both.
But say what discover how say they are working.
Baby to say you can yesterday ahodo obi a Kumase ne ade na nkayama private sector bi abam say telesela no mo be massive renovation a brand ho nyina uko UK money ade hu O2 Arena Emirates money ade a partnership.
Okay.
Siko mo de be share mu no Ena omodia branding in terms of advertisement near it is about time. Say a national stadium near the no. Say ye de betoto edikanfo bi omo aye adwuma near the. But the betumi nso be a private sector partnership to manage no mudi brand na so that ye nkodu ba bia ubeko ye washrooms na ye washrooms be break it down ubeko park playing surface that it's not fit for purpose. So that partnership is very, very important. Nowhere in this world and I buying to me I found the sports. We need that partnership, and that is where we are drifting towards. Okay.
It will be saying realistically infrastructure see Ghana for sharing himself here. You best satisfied say there.
But you can I mean, right in 2026, next year, yeah, Parliament, you break it Friday, you break it, we are pass your appropriation. Every January, government can spend, and you see facelift. In fact, Cross Sports Stadium, and say you share Black Stars, your remaining matches, you buy from Chad, you would have seen some facelift difference. Cross Sports Stadium, that short period, pitch covers under the leadership of Yambo Fankra. So short period, when President Mahama was in power, then 5 stadiums, none of them. Etina Black Stars ye to me to matches ko Bobby e Cape Coast ye Bobby wo Tamale Black Stars and ube to me akọ Tamale and that is what we want to reverse. Enti ya budgeting for massive renovation. On top of that, and ye roll out 3 new ones next year alone and 5 between 2027-2028. And Bill Way, the most interesting aspect of sports fund bill, and it has also recognized acquires a gun higher funding, and that is true. We have ministry sika abaya can almost 600 million. Ubehebehena mubeye 400 to 500 to football areas in Kuma. Because apart from infrastructure, no, could be the Americans and the so on said, you call Brazil, you will see Brazil problem sika semina ya players bonus near the President Mahama say on pen to some pen on one. Nyefe na ye train say FIFA sika biaba on why you 150 million e dia to why no dey ya body bed e da ho say World Cup. Ya body bed da ho say. So there will not be any problems there. Players pay dia mu mai. Na players ya appearance fee Debbie ya boska ne bed da body bed e da ho. No yes afi na ye kohwehwe for World Cup preparation and participation ready. There will not be any repeat of Brazil because Brazil the
World Cup we dey mesro mama mbisa we won say me wo best medum percent ka wutimi emma me wo questions be bro 3 mu a ka mbese mbisa but ye o ka supporters sem ne World Cup ni sika ba mi na say Ghana supporters na ya kan o mabom ne obi bio e Ghana ni of support Black Stars epeso woko ebeto ya ye show ye mfa bi nko minister say onu ni pemukura nko advice say ye mfa bi nko then Mrasibegem chief of staff enso be kan say ye the supporters be call now ye gina hemfa aban na ready so be boa na
no minister asem na o kan no ebia one share contest ni
na ti say
contest na ebia the amanfo bi busa ne say aban na sika ne ade but Kobi
basika o kan ye aban sika o me ba o dia o di kan kai aban sika o taxpayers money
ye wo baby ye busa poto hwiegum ni nyina ye nkwansan kro no
okay
na de ekoma agi a ne de me enti ye kasa yi aban no asset up interministerial committee asset up technical committee omo eboa some part of
the asset community
the terms ne say ye be boa na ye raise funds enti ye mfa ne say aban no through private sector raise funds ye dey supporters mo kwa when dey supporters na akọ enti the who can say, oh, ministers yemfo obi anko no. Meanwhile, plans are underway.
Also no mangazo or say so no or kwan so betufo a advice
in the contest the question and I busa and say ebia said ya 150 million budget the da hoida yasan akoye bia supporters nso bia 100 million support no kire say we are liaising with the private sector to raise the funds. And this are buying to raise funds from the private sources. Not yet the support to Momokwa. As long as say no may cost how to raise funds outside the GOG na Kasano. Abaya no raise sika na ebwa supporters. Supporters the point be also abaya no enam kwan wi asan nyina so a or hwe kwan a ye befa so anya massive representation because Kobe this opportunity entire in see say welcome beko US and Canada. Na Ghanaian young men and women any opportunity to go to Canada. Na omo akonya business opportunities, investment opportunities near there. Me say me ko according to bia apart from the matches course no I'm working around Eagle Soccer Academy me pe partnership. Mene Columbus we bon kasa me ni we mi kodura one nam sa. Amanfo nkomra no na mo build a network. Amanfo nkomra no mo hu the other side of the world e beboa a shape your life. So there's opportunity 1 in a million for Ghanaians so mo beko. Na ban no so are ready. What share na saying you kuja to on American embassy on can be working said e be ya e be facilitating no mama Ghana ni bi o person ko no. Kwanya akondi aban no play huge role in terms of visa acquisition facilitation near there or mobilizing resources through a private sector and the kika. I'm very sure there will be huge Ghanaian support base for United States, Canada, and Mexico. Okay. There's a Mumpire and Adom. Canada, Mexico,
Canada and America, Ghana, Canada, US.
And surprisingly, my name is FIFA who say Canada baby I support Canada Toronto. Now Boston go ye Ghana. Yes. Usamba Pennsylvania any what's asem no.
And kakra wo Mexico no. Omo no ball mo ba na nyom ya ombeba. Omo nyom de. Omo na Mexico no baba sisia.
Etiko bi am sure.
But don't perceive me no share league no me bisa 2 questions me time unsa ban ni discover bra
exactly
Ghana league no
1 million
but
every club
but any players no esu se come do sa disconnection no every him find dey ama ye team no anase ye clubs no anya seska we nya na players na come do
I think say Basa and Twaye a Basa and Twaye with investment abana boa to prop up the clubs. In fact, Kobe clubs no wa asudie so mo ankasa nso ebenya brand managers, marketers ni ade omubenya private investment just like Europe club bia no apart from TV right money ya chechema teams no Liverpool no won the sponsorships ahodo Manchester won the clubs no e was asudie no na no tan chan aban no said ya a football no be develop no waboa with 1 million afinia the enti say ko ba say team bi benefit na ontua players kadia any other just say and we need to look into it. I'm very confident my running team meaning say the team run ye number 1 asset our the playing body. We invest in them, they will get the results for you and the supporters will turn in numbers. Now when you return on investment say ko do ko ne has mu wo say ko mo share course 2-3 matches 4 matches to aso stadium nyema
say
so and why mo dey deliver results na ma boys when they are not motivated. Interestingly Kobe uni football mu a won ti ase da say so be bedwin ho say I be there na player aye na adwen say obebo abro on hye ne ade. It can happen when they are not motivated. And they want to show where the power lies.
You are motivated to have
so a GM now will know my problem or once in a while imagine say match you well my supporters are chasing.
And they comment to meeting to say
yeah so
only motivated how bad I comment.
Motivation yeah. we catch the clubs no. I'm speaking to them directly.
Yes.
Say mom modern. Say kakra bia betumi ahwe players. I mean players bi mo kura premier bi mo less than 5,000.
Nasi na say wages no mo de to no. Premier no 1,500 Ghana cedis.
And we minimum.
Yes.
Minimum bi nzo 10,000.
Oh, Ghana
League. Premiership, you know, Salam
Ghana League.
Salam was 300,000.
Ghana League.
We 15,000, 20,000 pounds a week. There were 10,000 pounds of Premier League, you know, and I've been 100, 300,000.
But I'm saying, you see one chia crown, chia 1,005. But that's a won't mean chia.
Because I've been starting point previously. Now you need a guideline. And somewhere paying 500. And going forward, next year we expect review. Maybe I am pejam kakrebe do baby no. Now at least
more I review.
So I think they said yeah, buy fans are buying support. They can tell you because that amount of money, you bet me check it. Say be we 60% of it. Say the 2 players count the average how much for 30 players because you won't give you the support. Now, Ojena, private car, maybe the treasury and the other places so far. I don't think that is the way to go. But you can consider say it is not easy.
Okay.
The club owners are truly bleeding.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to balance in a place and also quite part. You better first to me a show.
All right.
You show bona enoma enkoyi.
Me that say me the best me mana can say me try to about ahinkan foundation me amenu ya nana ahinkan foundation Christmas or event bebre wo achim kade etino kade me meba ho mini kan en set tone say meba kade achim kade na mabeboa menu ya nana ahinkan and they were what you say a festival impact kase pa e wo kade ye beba na ya be support yenu ahenkanti no nyame ya aduma echine kono ya besan edi ho komo kakra bro honorable pacho we dey chat na ye fancy and the mentimi ambie phone line no because of how na komo ne ko but echina no meti ho kakra na me dia betu na fe ya ma etie for no sa kire mo adwene to ma me dey chat
so me da wase you know this is a huge platform with the sports no there one my way so me aduma na just say
unyandi be 5 for 5 no
eti obade jaro shewa
na wa ba
eti madam wase no opportunity menzo Christmas winim as usual Berekum West gine important mode so nim say me sports na ABB a lot of games
Christmas here na ba bi ba
better time bi na challenge mo brana
iti games be
host mu na team
organizing gala bi kura na force me commentary over
yes
media me here baby ameda me tu kwan baby ameda pedi
any motivation ka somebody ama gomu adehye so they in charge
have a problem
they welfare in charge it you ba bibia
me da se ono me da se panti no
jaro shewa
over spiritual dey say we da se so am aba honorable congratulations
thank you
why are the Radin Shira pa na onyo kese in fact me dey me pemu a by next year no na nko mampani abodi say at least nimdie na wo no o de fa wo me say wo akira o boa Honorable Kofi Adams dey but na nko officially me pemu a na ban say kwabna kire o na ye deputy sports minister because ye be ko work up adwuma ne bebere ne begu Honorable Kofi Adams so
your numbers no one said the tier
there be that to bibia be fine
ministry no dey need deputies kura doors change the word
mini ba say ye ko work up no ye hia ensa bebere beboa wo ananu say ye ko work up say minister adwuma wo ye nyina no ye say adwene eni nipa ba ko fotim na so do die enema bi wo hwa kire no ko there na edesa enti bibia be fine abotere ono pese obaji atumba ye catch na ban ni say adwuma no tiase enti won tiase enso na onye ho
adwuma so for the obaya so we ka so nua so in fact World Cup 2026 be brutal because first one so say Germany I was part of the team from all the qualifiers to Germany every single match na me wo hoy ko
ba
ba
face na e face se for no aja
2026
obi sai kra no brutal ja e face wa hanom na na me adom akina ye be san ato aso kama pa me din Kobe Stone okuma nkra ba ko amaka ensroja adura enyo no numero 1 oja